RRB Officer Scale 1 Prelims Model Test number 83. Let's try to solve the questions. The first question is a puzzle. 8 boxes A, B, C, D, E, F, G and H are placed one above the other but not necessarily in the same order. 2 boxes are placed between G and C. How many boxes between G and C? 2 boxes between G and C. I'm not sure with the position. Only one box is kept between G and A. In between G and A there is only one box. Next, A is four places above box H. This is box H 1, 2, 3, 4. This is A. What is the total number of boxes that we have with us here? 8 boxes. Okay, fine. Next one. Box D is placed neither at the top nor at the bottom. D not equals to top nor it is at bottom. Next point. As many boxes between H and C as between C and E. H and C is equals to C and E. You are talking about gap. From this it is very clear that C is exactly in the middle. More than 3 boxes are placed between B and D. More than 3 between B and D. More than 3 is nothing but greater than D. You are starting from number 4. There can be 4 boxes between B and D. 5 or 6 is final. Is this clear? I'm done with all my clues. I don't have any other option. What do you want me to do now? I can go for one box between G and A. One box between G and A. This G can be above A or below A. If I go for above A, one box between G and A. How many boxes did I cover here? 7 boxes. And you are looking forward for only one box. 2 boxes between G and C. Can I go above G? 2 and then extra 1, it becomes 3. 7 plus 3 becomes 10. So this is C. The number of boxes between H and C is equals to C and E. The meaning of that is the C is exactly between H and E. Is it possible for E? Because that place is already occupied by G. Where did we go wrong? We have gone wrong with the position of one box between G and A. 2 boxes between G and C. I am exploring all the possibilities. 2 boxes between G and C. This is one possibility. The number of boxes between H and C is equals to Amma. After 100% guarantee, this is where I should go for E gada. This is one possibility. If I don't get the answer, I can still go for C above G. Moreover, he said the number of boxes between B and D is more than 3. D is neither at the top nor at the bottom. Avuna? So 7 boxes vachinai. 8th box can be above A or below E. Yes or no? If you put D here, I have a problem. You will have 3 boxes between B and D. But he said their number of boxes between B and D should be more than 3. Andukane I'll go for D here. Pakka, this is where I fix D. Because more than 3. Is this clear? I cannot go above because I need to have only one box, extra one box. Who is left out? Which of the following box is placed immediately above box H? Immediately above box H is box F. How many boxes are placed between D and C? How many between D and C? 3 boxes. Which of the following statements are true? Box E is placed 2 boxes below F. No. 2 boxes are placed between B and H. Yes. As many boxes are placed above box E. Where is box E? Second from bottom. So second from top is D. 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way. D and F, I see one box between D and F. A and G, one box. H and A, 3 boxes. B and C, one box. E and H, also one box. Option number 3. Option number 3. Next is only a few sharpeners are erasers. Only a few sharpeners are erasers. Arrow mark from eraser to sharpener. No eraser is a pen. Next one, all sharpeners are pencils. All sharpeners are pencils. What is the first conclusion? Please tell me. No pencil is pen. Absolutely right. Now can some part of pen touch pencil? Yes. So this is right and this is wrong. What is the next conclusion? All pens can be sharpeners. Can I take all the pens and put them inside sharpener? Can be means is a possibility. Yes, it is a possibility and it is right. What's the answer? Only two. Next, each rose is jasmine. What do you mean by each rose is jasmine? All roses are jasmine. All jasmines are tulip. No jasmine is lotus. Now you are talking from jasmine to lotus. Is there anything told to us about lotus and tulip? No. First one, all tulips can be lotus. Can I bring all tulips inside and put them inside lotus? No way. Because jasmine and lotus should not touch each other. This is not at all possible, but he says it is a possibility because he is using the words can be. Some roses are not lotuses. Yes, absolutely yes. Some roses are not lotus. Positive or negative are? Negative. What is the complementary? All roses are lotus. Can rose touch lotus? No. What's the answer? Only two. Eighth one. No door is table. Only a few benches are tables. Be careful. Arrow mark from B to A. What is B here? Table. Only a few benches are tables. All doors are chairs. What is the first conclusion? Some benches are not tables. Yes, some benches are not tables is true. What is the complementary? All benches are tables. Can all benches go inside table? No. One-way traffic, table has the right to go inside bench. All tables are chairs is a possibility. Can I take and put all the tables inside chair? Absolutely yes. In this corner, I'll mark tables. Table and door should not touch each other. It's not telling us anything about chair and table. Is it a possibility? Yes, it is a possibility. What's your answer? 8 persons P, Q, R, S, T, U, V and W were born on the same date of the same month of different years. What are the years? 1968, 73, 79, 82. Let me write down the years. 1968, 1973, 79, 1982, 87, 2000. What are we supposed to do here is we should write down their ages. You are supposed to calculate the ages with respect to 2022. So by the time it is 2022, if somebody is born in 2007, what will be his age? 15. అవునా కాదా? ఇక్కడ నుంచి మనం ఏం చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్తామమ్మా? యాడ్ చేసుకుంటూ వెళ్ళిపోతాం. 99 and 2007 difference is how much? 8 years. 15 plus 8, 23. Difference is how much again? Amma 5 years. 28. Difference is how much? 7 years. 35. Difference 5 years. 40. Difference 3 years. 43. Difference 6 years. 49. Difference 5 years. 54. Done kada? What is the first question? Very small question anamata idi. Q is born in the even numbered year. Q is born in even number year. 68, 82, 94. How many possibilities? 3 possibilities. Next, 3 persons are born between Q and R. 3 persons are born between Q and R anagane malli ipudu immediate ga 3 cases? No. Don't split this question into 3 cases immediately. Very small question. Based on the remaining clues, we'll decide what you are supposed to do. Next, the sum of the ages of R and W is equals to R plus W is equals to V. S is elder than T. The age difference between S and P is 26. S and P is equals to 26. What are you talking about? Difference. Am I done with all the clues? Yes. R plus W is equals to V. 15 plus 23, 38. You have 38? 15 plus 28, 43. Yes. Avuna kada? 15 plus 28 equals to 43. This is a possibility. 15 plus 35, 50. 15 plus 40, 55. Don't go further. If you go further, the value will be more than 54. Avuna kada? 23 plus 28 jai 51. Unda? 23 plus 25 చేస్తే ఏమొస్తుంది 58. అవసరమా? 28 plus 35 is more than 54. Waste. Understood everyone? So how many possibilities for R and W? Only one possible. Can you please tell me, can I go for R as 23? If I go for R as 28, for example, if I go for R as 28, 3 people, 1, 2, 3 between R and Q, but Q has no chance there. And what is your observation? R has only one possibility. 1, 2, 3, pakka this is Q. This has to be W. 43 is అర్థమైందా లేదా? Difference between S and P is 26. Tell me what is 26 difference? 49 and 23. I can't take this place as S because after S there is T. So pakka this is S, this is P, this is T. One person is left out and is. We have solved this question in no time. Maybe you have spent at least 1 minute ఏమో నాకు తెలిసి. అంతేనా? But try to guess the speed in which we have done this. Who among the following person is the oldest? Who is the oldest? How many persons are born between W and B? How many between W and B? 2 persons. 4 out of the following 5 are alike in a certain way. R and 1994. In between the person who is born in R in 1994 and R, I can see there is a gap of 1 person. 1982 and S, 1 person is born between these. Q and 1973. Q and 1973. How many persons are born? 1 person. V and 1968. V and 1968 also 1 person is born. T and 1987. 1987 and T, they are born on immediate persons. Avuna kada? T and 1987 immediate persons are same person. ప్రతి చోట గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ మాత్రం గ్యాప్ లేదు. అందుకని ఆప్షన్ నెంబర్ which of the following statements is not true? Only 1 person was born between W and Q. True ఇది. The sum of the ages of P plus V is 59. How much is P? 23. V is P and V is how much? 66. Is it true or not true? Not true. So which option is my answer? Second option. S was born in which of the following years? S was born in 1973. Okay, let me go for the next puzzle here. It is 18 to 20. A certain number of persons sit in a straight line and all of them facing north. The information about some of them is given. Only 4 persons are sitting between M and R. S sits second to the right of R. 4 persons sitting between M and R and S sits second to the right of R. What am I supposed to do? 4 persons between M and R. If this is M, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is R. S sits second to the right of R. What is the other possibility? This is R. 1, 2, 3, 4, this is M. S sits second to the right of R. You want me to go with which possibility? Do you want me to solve the first one or you want me to solve the second one? Why first? Because it covers more number of places. Let me see. V sits to the immediate left of S. Next. Amma. Only 4 persons sits between M and R. S sits second to the right of R. V sits immediate to S. V sits immediate to S ante whatever I have written on the board, is it right or wrong? May be right. How many possibilities? 2 possibilities. V sits immediate to S. I am not sure kada. Next line ento chadu. As many persons sit between. Wait. Only 3 persons sit to the right of V. First of all, I don't know the position of V kada. I'm not sure. Next. as many persons are sitting between V and R as between M and H. H who sits to the left of M. అసలు V and R ఎంతమంది ఉన్నారో తెలియదు. నెక్స్ట్ లైన్ ఏమిటో చదువు. D sits exactly between R and H. Not sure. Two persons sits between S and U. Two persons sits between S and U. R, nala chadu important. R does not sit adjacent to U. Ante can I have U here? No. Pakka 1, 2, this is U. If I take V here, the number of people to the right of V is 4. But according to the clues, the number of people to the right of V should be 100% guarantee this is V. This is where I close this person. There was one point that we have read before. The number of persons sitting between V and R is equals to the number of persons between M and H. H who sits to the left of M. How many between R and V? 2 persons. M and H also 2 persons. H who sits to the left of M. Malli oka maata maatladindu. D sits exactly between R and H. How many between R and H? 7. D sitting exactly middle ante 4th position. చూడండి ఎట్లా క్లూస్ అన్ని మారిపోయినాయో. అవునా కాదా? ఇది ఇంపార్టెంట్. తర్వాత the number of persons sitting to the right of you is one more than the number of persons sitting to the left of H. Right of you there is only one person. This one person is one more than to the left of H. And obviously left of H should be 0%. Antena? Am I done with the question? Yes. This is how you do it in a fast way. How many persons are sitting in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. How many persons are sitting to the right of R? 6 persons. Who sits 6th to the left of S? Who is sitting 6th to the left of S? D.